Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my monthly TBR jar video. So this is a video where I reach into my lovely TBR jar, which has all of the titles currently on my shelves that I have not read, and I pick 3 in the hopes that I'll read 2 of the 3 and I add them to my overall monthly TBR. This is the jar, and so it's separated by color. So I'm just going to read off what the colors are. Alright, so colors. For red, we have sci-fi and fantasy, adult, and YA. I don't separate that genre. Typically, I have more YA, fantasy, and sci-fi than I have adult. I'm in the middle of building my adult and YA, fantasy, and sci-fi collection. As that grows, maybe at some point I'll split them, but we'll see. Alright, pink is new adult, romance, and contemporary. Orange is nonfiction, short stories, and poetry. Purple, and I ran out of purple at one point, so it's like black and purple now, is graphic novels, comics, and manga. Green is anything middle grade. White is thriller, mystery, and literary fiction. Blue is adult fiction and historical fiction. And then yellow is YA contemporary. So yeah, we're gonna, as always, I'm going to, oh my goodness, I'm going to pick 3 times and then I'll pull the books from my shelves and we'll talk about them. Ooh, a white. Okay. Alright. I know that I just did the genre descriptions, but I low-key forgot what white is, so let me just... Thriller, mystery, and literary fiction. Okay. White Noise by Don DeLillo. Okay, so the thing about this is that if you've watched my spring unhaul video, which should be coming out soon, you'll know that I recently unhauled this book, so trash. So I'm going to pick again for book number 1. Ooh, what is this? A red, so fantasy and sci-fi. Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Skye. I've been looking at this one. So here's Circle of Shadows. It just happened to be on the shelf behind me. I'm going to pick the other 2 books and then we will talk about this one. So I decided that for this one, I'm going to shake it up. I usually pick the 3 books and then talk about them, but I'm going to try and pick them, talk about them, and then repeat. And we'll see how I like this. So here is Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Skye. I really love the cover. I really love the premise of this. From what I can remember from the summary, you have two kids, or 2 teenagers, Sora and Damon. Sora can move as silently as a ghost and hurl throwing stars with legal accuracy. Her Gemina, Damon, can win any physical fight blindfolded and with an arm tied or behind his back. They are apprentice warriors of the Society of Tygas, marked by the gods to be trained in magic and the fighting arts to protect the kingdom of Kachona. Their graduation is approaching. They want to prove themselves. So yeah, I don't know if this is the first in a series or if it's a standalone fantasy, but either way, I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, first book down, 2 more to go. Another red. Ooh, oh my goodness. Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenser. So this is another one where I keep looking at it on my shelf and not picking it up. Even though I'm really interested in it. So let me go get this. So here we are. This deals with a girl. She's her father's chosen heir and she's trained her whole life to become a warrior and lead her village. But her coming of age trial is sabotaged. She fails this test, and so her father banishes her to this monster-filled wilderness with the task of killing this god. So, I mean, yes, please, thank you. I'm really looking forward to this. This came out sometime this year. I forget what month it was, whether it was January or February. I really can't remember, but yeah, it's a fairly new release and I'm really looking forward to it. Same with Circle of Shadows. Alright, 2 books down, 1 more to go. I don't know, I feel like, will it be a fantasy, will it not be? Who knows? One fell on the floor, so I'm gonna count it. So it's a white, which means that it is thriller, mystery, or what was it, literary fiction, I think. So what is this? Oh, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. Why is this? This might have been one of those times where I ran out of green construction paper, because that's what YA used to be. Which also makes no sense because this isn't contemporary. This is... Alright, let me just go get the book. Alright, here we go. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. This is a young adult historical fiction. It follows this boy, Monty, born and bred to be a gentleman, something, 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 and he embarks on this grand tour of England. I know that there's a male-male romance in here. It's supposed to be really funny, really like lighthearted and fun adventure, so these are the 3 books that I picked out of the jar. They kind of all like go together, like greens and blues and stuff. Well, not really this one. But yeah, let me know what books are you looking forward to reading in the month of May. I really hope I said May Tbr Jar video in the beginning of this video, but now I can't remember. Look out for my May Tbr video where I tell you all the other books I'm interested in reading for the month of May. And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell so you're notified every time I put out a new video. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Share with all of your bookish friends. Follow me on all of my social media, including my brand new Bookstagram at BookinItWithAhtiya. So this is going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to my new Instagram being all about books. You can also follow me on Twitter as well as Goodreads, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.